Let's be honest. Chances are, if you're black in America, you do carry some anti-blackness within you. No, that isn't your fault. We are all susceptible to the propaganda and messaging pushed out by the machine, but there are ways to combat this and flush it out, and I'm about to offer one right now. First of all, the first thing you need to do is reflect on those moments where you've seen a black person or a group of black people and a thought came in your mind and you were like, whoa, where the hell did that come from? Once that comes up, you need to kind of deconstruct, try to find out what the origins are for that. But after that, one thing that you can do, and which I've started implementing a while back in my life, is speaking to a black person that you don't know. You don't have to do this out in the wide open public spaces. I'm pretty sure there's a black person that you haven't spoken to at school, at your office or workplace, gym, somewhere like that, safe, controlled environment where it doesn't have to be anything, nothing crazy. And just speak with them. It doesn't have to be a long, drawn out conversation. All it needs to do is, hey, how are you? How's it going? Just a simple greeting. And then once I started implementing this, it changed the way that I view black men. In the beginning, I was really surprised. And when I first started it, I would see somebody and I was like, man, they probably not going to say nothing, but I'm going to just try to. You initiate a conversation. Surprisingly, they start talking back. And they open up. We start talking about life, have really great conversations. And then after a while, I'm able to kind of talk about, to let them know, like, hey, man, I'm just kind of making an effort whenever I go out and about, just making an effort to try to talk to black people on the moon. And then we start talking about that, and I'm like, yeah. And they tell me, when they seen me originally, yeah, they didn't think I was doing the same thing. I look real serious, like I wasn't gonna talk, like I'm upset, whatever I'm thinking about something. But hey, seen you, and I thought the same thing. And then we start thinking, where the hell are we both getting that from? Also start thinking about like why we do carry ourselves that way and start having those conversations and open it up and start viewing the way that we looked at each other completely different. Another thing that this also does is the person that you speak with, especially just coming from my personal experiences and the people that I've talked to, we feel like we're not seen or we're seen in a negative light. So when somebody just says, hey, greeting, sees us as human, humanizes us, that kind of changes the way that we see things and our perspectives in the world and how we move about that day a little bit too. So first of all, you need to think about reflecting those